Hi, I'm Anissa, and two sites I thought really used standards and conventions in a way that benefited the user the best would have to be SixFlags.com and HersheyPark.com. And FYI, I did skip to the New Jersey Park area in case anybody else's thing looks different. Just to start off with Six Flags, it definitely covered like the main standard and convention design elements, like logo on the top left corner, the search button top right stays there the entire site, no matter what page you change to. Navigation links across the page. I love these links because they're pretty self-explanatory. Like if I go to rides, it'll let me know if I want to know all rides, or do I want to know kids ones, or do I want to know more adult ones, or like thrills. Like gives you options. Like it's quick and it's easy to understand, and that's pretty much ideal for like a viewer. So anything with like drop-down menus is like a plus for me. And same thing with like the food and the shopping. One of my favorite things on this site is the placement of the ticket and season passes right at the top. Even the coloring pops out so much. This is like the first thing you see. And I like that the tickets and season passes are noticeable, because usually if someone wants to go to like an amusement park like this, one of the main concerns is how much am I going to spend on tickets, and is it possible to do season passes, which might save me money. So I like that there wasn't extra searching for this. And I also like the main focal point area right here. It kind of gives you updated like events. I like that it gives me like these Halloween updates, because if I'm looking at it around this time, this is probably what I'm looking towards for Fight Fest events. So it's the first thing I see, and that's good, so that's the first thing I'm going to press. That's simple enough, right? I don't think it's added content at all. I think as long as I'm not having to search for anything new and it's already up in front of my face, that's perfect. It gets me right to the point. Moving on to Hershey Park. One of my favorites. They all drop down across the page. All of these links. Quick, easy to drop down menus. That way I know what my topic is, and I also get to narrow down to what exactly I want. It's fast and easy. Standard conventional design elements like logo on the left, top right hand corner search button, plus shopping. Easy to see. It's right in front of your face. That's an instant, yeah. What I like about this page and the Six Flags page that I didn't mention before is that as a user, it's easy to figure out where I am, like when I choose a page. Like I don't feel lost. For instance, I'll go to map right now. It just told me where I came from, what I pressed, and where I'm at right now. So there's no chance of getting lost. It's pretty much leading me to the right direction on its own. They do that again in Six Flags too. If you go to rides and you press all rides here, it's even simpler. Waiting for this to load. So look, quick, really fast. Press rides, you got to all rides. It's telling you you're here. That's pretty much an indication you're at the right spot you want to be at. Something else I'd also like to point out about Hershey Park is that they offer, they have links in this left-hand column to like sibling areas in the link that you pressed. So like it keeps you like, so not only does it keep you on track right here, but it also offers other areas to look at in the left-hand column, all the sibling areas they call it for convention, so that's important. So moving on to two sites I thought contributed to confusion the most, I'd have to say, were Wet n Wild's Orlando.com and Legoland.com. And just start off, I kind of liked, just start off with what I liked. I kind of liked that Wet n Wild made this all into one page, like their homepage is like all one page, so you don't have to scroll down, it's not too much like looking. I also like that tickets and pricing is highlighted. I think that's important. What I don't like is going across these links. The attractions link, I kind of got confused of exactly what attractions means with Wet n Wild. I didn't understand it, and I think that too much second guessing and questioning just kind of keeps me like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm already confused before I started. And even when you like touch it, it doesn't even explain what it is. I feel like they could have made it a little more clear of exactly what it is I'm looking at if I press this. There's no search button, there's no help menu, there's no feedback option. I don't, so yeah, the biggest thing with me on this page is just really the no search option here. I think like if I wanted to find something specifically, I'm gonna have to go through every single one of these and look through it and see if it's anything that would work for me, and which wastes time. And for someone who wants to find information out quick, not be the best site to look. So moving on to Legoland.com. This is actually the real main site for it. You can choose an option. I chose Florida. My main issue with this was just that I was a little confused at the logos. There was a logo for up here, and they do exactly the same thing. I didn't understand why that needed to be there. For me, I just would have been good with one logo right here. I didn't need all the extra, and the park information up here just confused me, and like I don't really know if that had anything to do with what I'm looking for here. And also the links up here are a little confusing because it has an about us and a contact us options up there, and there's the same options down here. So I don't know if this is for that site, these two for that site, or if this is specifically just for this one. I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused of even why Lego.com is even placed up there, because I don't know what that really has to do with anything. Once again, there's no help option or feedback option, and I noticed that when you press the link and you get to a certain part of that area, there's no indication you were there before, so if you go back, you can just easily forget you were there, and it can be confusing for the reader. So that's mine altogether. Bye.